Yeah, you already know it's KG the motherfucking Sav coming live and direct. Big announcement, I got a show coming up July 25th at Bar Cathedral. You already know what's going down. I'm opening for Astrokidjay. We got a lot of dope artists coming out that night. You already know. We got Bugs. Shout out my nigga Bugs. We got a whole other bunch of artists. So make sure y'all tap in. Click the link down below or on the screen. And yeah, make sure you get your tickets. Let's get it. July 25th, Bar Cathedral. Team 247, KG. Out.
What made you start creating music?
Pretty much just my passion for music. I got a lot of favorite artists. I listen to a lot of music. I got over like 7,000 tracks on my phone. So after a while, I got tired of listening to other people. I wanted to say, fuck it, make my own music, you know? That's really how it started.
I bet. When did it start then?
I always loved music because a kid, a long time ago. But I actually started taking rap seriously probably like 2019, right before COVID.
You ever make tracks before that or not?
Nah, maybe like wrote and rapped the beats, but I never went to a studio or nothing.
And then, bro, what's the story behind the name KGDaSav? Am I saying it correct?
Yeah. So KG, that's my initials. KG is my first and last name. Uh, People used to call me Savage a lot back in the day because like I would do a lot of fuckery, like just pure savage shit. So KG the. So I just made it sound cool, you know. KG the Sav.
And then, bro, I'm gonna hop into your music now. What's like the creative process you got when it's, time to start to create music?
I take it serious, but I have fun. I try to be different. I try to sound unique. I try not to sound like I'm from a certain place. People always wonder where I'm from. So it's just a lot of like being myself, you know? Like I like to be different. A lot of people say they're different, but like the actual me of being different is like making sure you sound different, making sure you do things different ways, and I feel like I do that pretty well.
Sounding a different way. Do you mean like different genres of music?
Yeah, I do both. Like I do different genres, different flows. I try to switch it up. I try not to be the same, right? So I just have fun with it. I've done a little bit of pop in the past. Like I do a lot of rap, trap, Detroit rap. I try to do like dance songs, a lot of like what the ladies call it like twerk music, shit like that. So it's a lot of fun shit, really.
What genre do you have the most fun recording?
Probably trap because I feel like it comes natural to me, right?
Do you take inspiration from the Detroit music scene?
Definitely, Detroit's a major reason why because they started coming up right before COVID, you know, and that's what made me realize like you could really have fun with it. You don't always have to be a lyricist or anything. You just gotta sound cool. Even sometimes corny. It doesn't have to be cool, right? As long as it has a nice flow, it's catchy.
So you're listening to T Grizzly?
Yeah, definitely. I'd say T Grizzly's a little bit more mainstream, but like a lot of the underground scenes, like Babyface Ray, Baby Money, 42 Doug, I swear, like they all rap different in a unique way. YNJ, you know, the Coochie Man. So there's bear guys, you know, they're just Rio's a good example too. So
Are you a freestyler or do you like to write?
both. Usually, when I'm in the studio, I'm already ready. I'm very organized that way. I'll have a beat in my head for like a few days. I'll write to it, switch it up. I'll get a bunch of them ready, and I'll go to the studio and make 4 songs at once. Like sometimes I freestyle. That's not my way to go, but sometimes I do it.
Do you post everything that you create?
Yeah. I have no unreleased music in the vault. Everything's out. Yeah. I'm like that. Yeah, I might as well, man. Fuck. There's no point in holding on to anything, you know. Even if I don't think it sounds cool, someone will, you know. So
So next thing I want to ask you, bro, is you were born and raised in Scarborough, bro. Did you take any inspiration from Scarborough or like the place you grew up in?
Yeah, I do, but I try not to put it out there. Scarborough has a lot of hate, you know. So, and especially with you say like sounding ratchet kind of thing. I try not to speak and carry myself that way. I like to be more professional with it, you know.
Hmm.
Yeah, but like definitely.
Do you listen to any artists coming out of Scarborough or not?
Yeah, I have a 1-2 people like I bump Roni and those guys. Like just like it's not like saved in my phone or anything, but when I hear them, I listen to their shit. I see what they're on, and like yeah, I fuck with it. I definitely support the scene out here.
In your Spotify bio, you say you're really trying to bring a different sound to the city. What sound are you going for?
The KG sound, the one no one else can make, the one no one else has. Like I got that certain voice, that persona about me, where I just carry myself that way. So
What artists influenced you to make music?
50 Cent, a lot of Detroit rappers like Rio, Peasy, YG from the West Coast, Too Short from the West Coast, MJ, a lot of people.
You listening to more old school or like new ones that are up and coming now, or both?
Dead in the middle. It's both. I still listen to throwbacks, and I'm up to date with all the new shit, right? So,
And then, bro, let's hear about your dream collabs. You want to start off with like people who you'd be like, when you're like up there and stuff, who you want to collaborate with?
fuck Drizzy for sure from the Six, 50 Cent, Rio, a lot of Detroit rappers, not just Rio. I can't name them all, but there's a whole list of them. Probably Lotto. Lotto's sick. I fuck with her.
What about up and coming though?
Everyone on my team, so YBA, Cienzo, 23 Dreams. He's sick. He's an R&B artist, so he's pretty good.
Oh shit, okay.
Yeah. Just a bunch of different people. I know a lot of artists, so
As of like right now though, what artists you trying to work with?
like this exact second,
Yeah.
Bugs, Bugs. Me and him been talking a lot. We were in the studio, so we'll probably drop a 1-2 track soon. I'm trying to do a whole EP with him, maybe. That would be something sick. Yeah.
Since you've been like you haven't been in it too long, but like at the same time though, like what advice you got for people in the music industry?
Stay in your lane for sure. Keep your head down. Work hard. Make sure you have an idea what you want to do, where you want to do. Don't just do it and waste time, waste money. Definitely take it serious. I'd say that. Like, yeah, it's fun, but take it serious.
And then, bro, lastly, like any projects people should look out for.
Right now I'm quiet. I've been doing a lot of shows, hosting. I dropped a bunch of music that people need to go listen to still. A lot of people haven't heard. So I would say right now, no, but next year, definitely a 1-2 album for sure.
It's okay. So you said you've been doing recently like hosting and shit, right? And concerts. Do you find more joy in doing those things than actually creating the music, or nah? It's like the same thing, dead in the middle.
A little bit of both. I would say it's more fun doing that for sure because the product's already made. I'm like promoting myself. I'm getting my name out there. It's definitely fun, right? But I still love making music. Don't get me wrong. That's always a fun part.
It just comes with it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And then when it comes to, especially in Toronto though, because the polys and stuff, what's like, how does collaborating look like with artists? Do you often collaborate with artists?
Only certain people I know, like I really know. I already collabed with a few in the past that I don't talk to anymore, and I'm trying to avoid that because you know how it goes, right? People burn bridges and all that other stuff. So, but yeah, I just try to keep the circle tight for sure. I don't want to go all over the place because I might work with someone I don't like this guy, and then this guy knows I know this guy, and then I just don't want to. Like I'm not really in the streets like that. A lot of people know me, so I just try to make sure I'm safe wherever I go, right?
I gave her dick quick. Yeah, I got you pissed. You know I didn't tip because she loving it. She say she loving me. She in love with